Hey there, cat guardians. Jackson Galaxy here. There's nothing like the love of a happy cat, but keeping them purring takes more than just a scratch. It's a commitment to their well-being. Cats are curious and complex creatures. Sometimes quirky behavior is a cry for help. Understanding their needs is crucial. Create an environment where they feel safe and loved. We're diving into the world of cat care, from nutrition and grooming to vet checkups. Enrich their environment, keep their minds sharp. Whether you're a seasoned cat parent or a newbie, stick around. Transform your cat's life, one positive step at a time. Get ready to unleash a new level of happiness for your feline friend. This video is packed with mind-blowing facts. Don't miss a second and watch until the end. All right, folks, let's talk food. Just like us, cats need a balanced diet to thrive. And trust me, a steady stream of dry kibble just doesn't cut it. We're talking about high-quality, species-appropriate food that's packed with the nutrients they need to conquer their day, whether it's stalking feather toys or napping in sunbeams. Think of it this way. A balanced diet is the foundation for your cat's overall health. It fuels their energy levels, keeps their coat shiny and healthy, and supports their immune system, helping them fight off those pesky infections. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a gourmet chef overnight, but reading those labels is key. Look for food that lists meat as the first ingredient, avoids artificial colors and flavors, and caters to your cat's specific life stage: kitten, adult, or senior. Remember, every cat is unique, so what works for one might not work for another. If you're unsure about what to feed your furry friend, don't hesitate to consult your veterinarian. They can help you create a personalized diet plan that meets your cat's individual needs. Now, you might be wondering, wet food or dry food? What's a cat parent to do? Well, both have their pros and cons. Dry food is convenient and can be left out for longer, while wet food is higher in moisture, which is crucial for cats, especially those prone to urinary tract issues. Personally, I'm a big advocate for incorporating wet food into your cat's diet. It's more similar to what they'd eat in the wild and can entice even the pickiest eaters. Plus, that extra moisture can be a game changer for their hydration levels. The key is to find a balance that works for you and your cat. You can even mix wet and dry food together for a little variety. And hey, don't be afraid to get creative with toppings. A sprinkle of catnip or some cooked chicken can turn mealtime into a culinary adventure. Remember, feeding time is more than just about sustenance. It's an opportunity to bond with your cat, observe their eating habits, and ensure they're getting the nutrients they need to live their best, most playful lives. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. All right, folks, let's talk about something that's non-negotiable when it comes to responsible cat ownership: regular vet checkups. Now, I know some of you might dread those trips to the vet, but trust me, they're crucial for keeping your feline friend happy and healthy for years to come. Think of it this way. Regular checkups are like preventative maintenance for your cat. Just like you wouldn't wait for your car to break down before taking it to the mechanic, you shouldn't wait for your cat to show signs of illness before seeking professional help. Early detection is key when it comes to feline health. What might seem like a minor issue could be a symptom of a more serious underlying condition. By catching these problems early on, you can increase the chances of successful treatment and give your cat the best possible outcome. Remember, cats are masters at hiding pain and discomfort. They've evolved to mask their weaknesses, which means by the time they show obvious symptoms, the problem could be much more advanced. That's why those annual or even biannual checkups are so important. Vet visits can be stressful for you and your cat. But there are ways to make it more positive. Choose a trusted vet with cat experience. Make the carrier a positive space. Leave it out with treats and toys inside. Stay calm and relaxed during the visit. Your cat will pick up on your energy. Be your cat's advocate. Ask questions and ensure your cat's comfort. Reward your cat with treats and praise. With effort, vet visits can be stress-free. You know, we talk a lot about food, and for good reason. But just like with us humans, water is the true elixir of life for our feline overlords. Dehydration can lead to all sorts of problems, from urinary tract issues to kidney disease. It can even make those hairballs even more unpleasant. And trust me, nobody wants that. Now, your cat might not be chugging water like a dog, but don't let that fool you. They need a constant supply of fresh, clean water available at all times. And by fresh, I mean fresh. Stagnant water can harbor bacteria and just plain tastes bad, even to a cat. Think of it this way. Would you drink from a glass of water that's been sitting out for days? Didn't think so. Your cat deserves better, and honestly, they know it. So do yourselves both a favor and make sure that water bowl is topped up with the good stuff. And remember, some cats prefer running water, so a cat fountain can be a great investment. It encourages them to drink more, keeps things interesting, and honestly, it's just plain fun to watch them bat at the stream. Speaking of keeping things interesting, where you put that water bowl matters too. Cats are all about location, location, location. Don't just stick it next to their food bowl. Cats are naturally inclined to avoid water sources that are too close to their food. It's a primal instinct to avoid contamination. Instead, try placing multiple water bowls around the house, in different rooms and at different heights. You can even get creative and try a ceramic or glass bowl instead of plastic, which can sometimes hold on to odors. The key is to make finding water a little adventure for your cat. It's all about tapping into their natural instincts and making them feel like they're in a constantly stimulating environment. Remember, a happy, hydrated cat is a happy and healthy cat. And a happy and healthy cat means a happy and less stressed you. So go ahead, give your feline friend the gift of good hydration. They'll thank you for it, even if it's just with a slow blink. We all need a safe space, right? A place where we can unwind, de-stress, and just be ourselves. Well, guess what? Cats are no different. In fact, for our feline friends, having a safe and secure environment is crucial to their overall well-being. Remember, cats are both predators and prey animals. This means they're hardwired to be on the lookout for danger, both real and perceived. A loud noise, a sudden movement, even a change in routine can send them scrambling for cover. That's why it's so important to create a space in your home where your cat can feel completely safe and secure. This could be a dedicated room, a cozy corner, or even just a comfy cat tree strategically placed by a window. The key is to make sure this space is free from any potential stressors. This means minimizing loud noises, sudden movements, and anything else that might startle your cat. Now, one of the best ways to create a sense of security for your cat is to provide them with vertical space. Think about it. In the wild, cats climb trees to escape predators, to survey their territory, and just to get a better view. It's in their DNA to seek out high ground. So give your cat the gift of height. Invest in some sturdy cat trees, shelves, or even just some strategically placed furniture that they can climb on. This will not only give them a sense of security, but also provide them with much-needed exercise and mental stimulation. And trust me, a stimulated cat is a happy cat. A bored cat, on the other hand, well, let's just say you don't want to be on the receiving end of their pent-up energy. So, go on, Channel your inner Bob the Builder and create a feline jungle gym in your home. Your cat will thank you for it, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes in their overall happiness and well-being. Now, let's talk about grooming, because let's be honest, nobody rocks a sleek coat like a cat. But grooming is about so much more than just keeping up appearances. It's essential for their health and happiness. Think of it as a bonding experience, a Zen ritual for both you and your feline friend. When you groom your cat, you're not just removing loose fur and preventing mats. You're also stimulating their skin, distributing natural oils, and even helping them to relax. It's like a mini massage, and who doesn't love a good massage? Now, the type of grooming your cat needs will depend on their breed and coat length. Short-haired cats might only need a quick brush once a week, while long-haired beauties might require daily attention to prevent those dreaded mats and tangles. The key is to make grooming a positive experience from an early age. Start with short sessions, use gentle strokes, and always reward your cat with treats, praise, or a little playtime afterward. And speaking of tools, having the right grooming equipment can make all the difference. A slicker brush is great for removing loose fur and preventing mats, while a metal comb can help with those pesky tangles. For short-haired cats, a rubber brush can be a good option for removing loose hair and giving their coat a nice shine. And if you're dealing with a shedding nightmare, a de-shedding tool can be a lifesaver, literally. Now, when it comes to bathing, well, that's a whole other story. Most cats are perfectly capable of keeping themselves clean, but if you do need to give them a bath, make sure you use a cat-specific shampoo and conditioner. And for the love of all that is holy, avoid getting water in their ears. Trust me, a wet, angry cat is not something you want to deal with. Remember, patience, positive reinforcement, and the right tools are key to making grooming a positive experience for both you and your cat. All right, we've covered the basics of keeping your cat healthy, but a healthy cat isn't truly happy without some good old-fashioned stimulation. Remember, cats are natural-born predators, and they need outlets for those instincts. Think about it. In the wild, your little furball's day would be filled with stalking prey, chasing, pouncing, and climbing. Now, your house cat may have it easy with a full food bowl, but those instincts haven't gone anywhere. That's where enrichment comes in. Puzzle feeders, for example, are a great way to tap into their hunting instincts. Instead of just gobbling down kibble, they have to work for it, just like in the wild. And don't forget about playtime. A simple feather wand or laser pointer can do wonders. It's not just about burning off energy. It's about engaging their minds and keeping them sharp. Now, enrichment isn't just about play. Cats need vertical space. They love to climb and survey their domain from on high. A good, sturdy cat tree isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. And while you're at it, make sure they have plenty of scratching posts. Cats need to scratch. It's how they mark their territory and keep their claws healthy. Give them appropriate outlets or your furniture will pay the price. You can even create little obstacle courses for your cat. Cardboard boxes, tunnels, even strategically placed shelves can turn your living room into a feline adventureland. The key is to keep things interesting. Rotate toys regularly, rearrange their climbing structures, and don't be afraid to get creative. A stimulated cat is a happy cat. All right, let's talk litter boxes. Not the most glamorous topic, I know, but trust me, it's crucial for a happy cat. And a happy cat parent, for that matter. First things first, the golden rule: 1 litter box per cat, plus 1 extra. Yep, you heard that right. Cats can be territorial about their bathroom habits, and providing enough boxes can prevent accidents and stress. Placement is key too. Don't just stick the box in some dark, forgotten corner. Cats need to feel safe and comfortable while doing their business. Choose a quiet, easily accessible spot away from their food and water. And when it comes to litter, everyone's got their preference. Some cats like clay, some prefer clumping, some go for the natural stuff. Experiment and see what your cat prefers. The key is to find something that keeps them happy and the odor under control. Now, here comes the not-so-fun part. Scooping. I know, nobody wants to talk about it, but it's gotta be done. Ideally, you should be scooping that litter box at least once a day, maybe twice if you've got a multi-cat household. Don't let that waste build up, folks. Cats are fastidious creatures, and a dirty litter box is a surefire way to trigger some unwanted behaviors. Think spraying, going outside the box, you name it. And once a week, it's time for a deep clean. Dump out all the litter, scrub that box thoroughly with soap and water, and avoid harsh chemicals. Let it dry completely, and then add fresh litter. Remember, a clean litter box is a happy cat, and a happy cat makes for a happy home. We've talked a lot about the physical needs of your cat, but let's not forget about their emotional well-being. Cats might have a reputation for being aloof, but they crave love and attention just like any other animal. Now, showing affection to a cat isn't always as straightforward as with a dog. You can't just grab them for a hug or shower them with kisses. Cats communicate in their own subtle ways, and it's up to us to learn their language. Pay attention to their body language. A slow blink, a gentle head bunt, a soft purr. These are all signs of feline affection. When your cat rubs against you, they're not just marking their territory, they're saying you're mine. So, how do you reciprocate? Gentle strokes, chin scratches, and soft words go a long way. Spend time with your cat, engage with them on their terms, and you'll be amazed at the bond you can build. Now I know what you're thinking, Jackson. I've got a busy life. I can't be at my cat's beck and call 24/7. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. It's not about the quantity of time you spend with your cat, it's about the quality. Even short bursts of focused attention can make a world of difference. Set aside a few minutes each day to play with your cat, groom them, or just hang out and chat. And when you are home, be present. Put down your phone, close your laptop, and give your cat your undivided attention. They'll appreciate it, trust me. Remember, cats are incredibly perceptive creatures. They pick up on our moods and energy. So, when you're with your cat, be fully present, be loving, and let them know how much they mean to you. It's the best gift you can give them. All right, we're talking sleep sanctuaries, those perfect little nooks where your feline overlord can recharge after a hard day of, well, being a cat. And trust me, finding the right spot is key. You've got to think like a cat here. They crave security, they crave warmth, and they crave a good vantage point. Yeah, cats like to keep an eye on their domain, even when they're snoozing. So skip the noisy, high-traffic areas. Your cat doesn't want to be disturbed mid-nap by the vacuum cleaner or your clumsy human feet. Instead, opt for a quiet corner, maybe up high on a shelf or tucked away in a spare room. And don't forget the bedding. Think soft. Think cozy. Think something they can really sink their claws into. A plush cat bed, a fluffy blanket, even a pile of old t-shirts will do the trick. Now, once you've created this feline oasis, here's the golden rule. Respect the boundaries. This is their safe zone, their little slice of paradise, and they need to know it's theirs. Avoid using their sleeping spot for anything else. No laundry piles, no storage boxes, just pure, uninterrupted cat bliss. Remember, consistency is key when building trust with your furry friend. And speaking of trust, resist the urge to constantly pester them while they're snoozing. Yeah, I know those sleepy cuddles are tempting, but let them be. They'll come to you for affection when they're good and ready. Bottom line, a happy cat is a well-rested cat. So, give them the gift of a comfortable, secure sleeping space, and watch their stress levels plummet. You might even get a grateful purr or two out of it. We've covered a lot of ground, from scratching posts to sleep sanctuaries, but here's the thing. You are your cat's best advocate. You're the one who knows their quirks, their routines, their little meows of disapproval. That's why it's crucial to be a keen observer of your cat's behavior and physical condition. Any sudden changes, no matter how small, could be a sign that something's up. And trust me, cats are masters at masking pain and discomfort. So, what should you be looking for? Well, start with their appetite. Is your furry friend suddenly refusing food or eating more than usual? How about their litter box habits? Any changes in frequency or consistency could be a red flag. And then there's their energy levels. Is your usually playful cat suddenly lethargic? Are they hiding more than usual? These could be signs of stress, anxiety, or even underlying medical conditions. Now, I'm not saying you need to rush to the vet every time your cat sneezes, but if you notice any of these changes, or if something just feels off, don't hesitate to schedule a checkup. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to feline health. What might seem like a minor issue could quickly escalate into something more serious if left untreated. And trust me, a vet visit is way less stressful than dealing with a major health crisis down the line. Plus, regular checkups are a great opportunity to discuss any concerns you might have, from nutrition and behavior to vaccinations and parasite prevention. Consider it a tune-up for your feline friend, ensuring they stay in tip-top shape for years to come. So, be proactive, be observant, and don't be afraid to ask for help. After all, your cat's health and happiness are worth it. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our 10 tips to boost your cat's happiness. Remember, these furry little creatures may be mysterious, but their needs aren't rocket science. A little understanding, a little effort, and a whole lot of love go a long way. By following these tips, you're not just creating a happy home for your cat, you're strengthening that incredible bond you share. And trust me, there's no greater reward than the unconditional love and companionship of a happy, well-adjusted cat. Now go out there and be the best cat parent you can be. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Leave a comment telling me what you thought, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. You can also share this video with your fellow cat lovers. Let's spread the feline joy. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep those tails twitching and those purr motors running strong. Thanks for watching.